Okay, I'm starting to describe this modification that we were doing yesterday at coding. Elsie was attempting to change this figure here and the pizza plates to cupcakes falling and her own little figure. So this is a little bit what it looked like. And I'm going to show how I got this far on it so Elsie will know how to make other changes. We're giving credit to the person that wrote up this little game called Fungus. He or she did this game back in November of 2021. It has some Python in it. There's some Python code, and so I found in order to make this work, make changes work, we have to go into Python and then back into blocks. So how do you get the falling sprites and the individual sprite altered? I did not change the code text. I left the names the same. So on my code, what I did was I went into these falling blocks here and the moving block, and I altered the assets, but I left the name the same. So for example, where this was spaghetti, I clicked on it, and then I changed spaghetti by way of the gallery into an ice cream cone. But I left the name the same. Assets, right here. If you click on this, you'll have different names show up. And I found that if I want the falling item to be consistent, I have to change all of these various sprites that are falling into an ice cream cone. This one's called duplicate points. This one is called auto spaghetti catcher. And this one is called dupe points. So I had to change each one of those into an ice cream cone from what he had here, which was the spaghetti plate. I couldn't leave any of these. I had to change them all. And then the key point is you have to go back to Python and now into blocks, and that will register the changes. So I hope that's clear. I'm going to put both of these games, the original one that Fungus did right here, and a link to the one that I changed right here, so that you can see how to make your own changes, and hopefully you'll get the sprites dropping that you want to drop. You can change these items, these sprites, to whatever you want in your assets. You can actually edit your asset to something different. Click done, and it should register then as a new falling asset. There'll be more.